you have an interesting path of study who brings you to puppetry. What you would say is the best? Like if someone wants to try, I saw on your website you have tutorial. You encourage people to have a standard training as actor, or to just start how they want, or what is your opinion on this?
Well, obviously, people come to puppetry in so many different ways.
Yeah.
And I think a lot of actors generally make good puppeteers because they have a lot of those natural instincts. Because that's, in a lot of ways, that's what it is. You're just acting with an object instead of your body. You still use your body. I'll kind of tie this into something else I've been talking about lately, is that more about with the future of puppetry, because I think that in the future that most puppeteers will be makers. Because I think people who are actors and have that type of background will gravitate. They see being a puppet more as just being a character. Okay. And now we live in an age where it's easy to play other characters in other ways with animation and with filters. Even like the Adobe Suite has this new animation program where you just put points on your face and then you can control a digital puppet just by moving around. And now the reason I think that makers will tend to be more puppeteers because they're going to make the object, they're going to make the puppet, and then chances are they're going to want to use it. Whereas again, if someone with a more performing background wants to just be a character, there are ways to become a character that don't involve hours and hours and years of practicing the manipulation part. And not to say that they wouldn't like it or wouldn't have any value in it. It's just a matter of, do I want to practice for years and then try to do something? Or I can start today just by, animating my body and doing, goofy voices or whatever and building. And they're both legitimate art forms. But again, if we're talking about the physical nature of puppetry, and that's one little caveat too, a lot of people say that is also puppetry. It is, but I'm talking about more of a traditional hands-on tactile sense of it. But yeah, that's kind of what I think is. I think the future of puppetry is going to mostly be makers, people who are making things.